and your title for the record.
Sure. I'm Ann Bishop, Executive Director of Texas Public Employees Association. I appreciate the opportunity to be here. One of the things I want to compliment TXDOT in that is TXDOT actually 76 years ago, a group of TXDOT employees started Texas Public Employees Association, and that was after World War II, when there were no benefits for state employees. There was not a classification system. There were no the insurance that was uniform. And so they have been leaders in management and state service for over 76 years, and certainly beyond that. It's just that is what our point of reference is. I also want to say how great of a job they do. A lot of agencies don't get complimented publicly, but their job is to prevent and to plan for the future, and they do that very well. But also, they address emergencies, and they are there no matter what. And that's what I want to talk about is the employees of TXDOT. As Mr. Williams said earlier, attracting and retaining people is a challenge for everybody. TXDOT is no different. They have a wonderful culture where people tend to come there and stay for their careers. Their engineers are top of the line, and they're not necessarily interchangeable, and they're engineering related staff with other agencies. So that's always a good thing to have people who want to stay with a state agency and an agency be an employer of choice. Of course, we do see that a lot of people retire from the state and retire from TXDOT to go to private sector, and that's great, except there is about 22% of the employees that are currently there that are eligible to retire within the next couple of years. So they will face the same issues and are facing the same issues of retention and training and cross-training and attracting new employees. They have a wonderful internship program that attracts new employees, and I know that for a fact from a personal standpoint because I have a relative who tried to get in that program and wasn't accepted, but they talk very highly of it. But I do want to mention that 30%, as was stated earlier, of their employees are engineer-related, or over 30%, but also 30% or over a little bit over 30% are maintenance-related, and those are the employees that are out there day in, day out, whether it's freezing, whether it is 105 degrees, taking care, making sure that we're safe. And of course, they have the same challenges of attracting and retaining people like IT people, CAPS experience on their accounting staff, and contract managers and all the other specialties we have in the state. So I wanted to just reinforce the agency's request, and to hopefully you consider that when you're looking at inflation-adjusted items such as the cost of goods sold, that you also look at state employee salaries and all state employee salaries, and keep that in mind. And I am happy to answer any questions or provide additional information.